There are some initial steps in setting up your Color Touch Panel, including setting the time on your touch panel and setting the passwords to keep your touch panel protected. I will go over these functions now. Let's start with accessing the maintenance menu. When your touch panel is powered up, it automatically opens up the FlavorBurst app. Just press down on the FlavorBurst logo to enter the maintenance menu. In the left side panel, the first option you see under Initial Touch Panel Setup is Choose Available Language. Currently, the touch panel only functions with English, however, it has been programmed to work with other languages. This feature is still under development, and the other languages available are just available to test the functionality of this feature, so for now you will want to just keep it on English. Password protection is an important part of setting up your touch panel. You have a couple of different ways to protect your touch panel. We will go over these options now. Press Password Setup in the left side panel. You will be asked to enter your administrator password. The first option you see is the option to change operator password. The operator password allows access to the maintenance menu. As a default, anyone can access the maintenance menu by pressing the FlavorBurst logo. You have the option of making the maintenance menu password protected. This is a great first layer of protection, keeping customers or employees out of the maintenance menu completely. To do this, press the option next to Require Operator Password for access to maintenance menu. You can now set a password here. Now when you try to access the maintenance menu, you will be asked to enter a password. You also have the option to change the administrator password. Some areas on the application, such as multimedia options, are always password protected in order to protect the files of the application. When you receive your Color Touch Panel, you are given an administrator password to access all areas of the touch panel. This password can be changed to your own personal password. Just change the password here. Another step in setting up your Color Touch Panel is changing the time to match your time. In order to do this, you will need to exit the FlavorBurst application. Hold down the FlavorBurst logo, scroll down the left side panel and press Exit Application. Access your apps by pressing this button. Press the Settings button. Scroll down the side panel and press Date and Time. The touch panel should be set to the current date, but if it isn't, you can change the date here. Press Select Time Zone and select your time zone. If the time needs to be changed, change it here. You have now completed the initial setup of your touch panel. Watch the equipment setup tutorial to learn how to set up your touch panel with your unit.